One player, super. Tell me your name.
Chicken salad.
Okay, got it.
Because he likes the chicken.
I see you're in a big rush. Hey, sorry. Let's start the game, Mavis.
I'm sorry, Dave. It's question 1.
I proudly present a big Southwestern greeting. $1,000 at stake on this one. All right, suppose you're in a convenience store in Tempe, Arizona. You see the Raising Arizona. Hi, howdy. That answers a bunch of duty. For the curious, here's the right answer. Nicolas Cage's character is named H.I. McDonough, but everybody calls him Hi. And the players on his softball team are who, what, and I don't know. This category is known as, does it hurt when you slide into pole position? And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. All right, I hope you're in a wacky 70s car movie kind of mood, because I know I sure am. What's the secret? The word gumball instigates the cross-country race and gumball rally. Unfortunately, they never agreed on a code word for stop.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to the days and nights of a video junkie. This one can net you $1,000. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. If you find yourself having partying in the Caribbean in the year 1975. No, that's what I did on my senior year spring break. I just wanted to work that into a question somewhere. Here's what you should have picked. In White Nights, Gregory Hines and Mikhail Baryshnikov dance in the former Soviet Union, and in Strange Days, some folks celebrate the last night of the 1900s. So you'd be dancing in the USSR in 1999. Isn't that a song by Martha and the Vandellas, the Beatles, and Prince? Let's see what we got going. Palm dough. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Okay, this is a fill-in-the-blank question, so when you know the answer, buzz in and type. Ready? Think fast. Where does the run with it? Well done, Eisenstein. The Cannes Film Festival is in Cannes, as in, yes, I can make a crappy movie and make people think it's art. Well, what do we have here? I fell asleep on the couch again. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. You know, I saw part of a movie last night, and now I can't remember what it's called. Buzz in and type when you think you can help me. Talk to me. Huh? All you had to do is type this. Nicole Kidman, Robert Duvall, Cary Elwes, and Tom Cruise star in Days of Thunder. You know, when I rented it, I figured it took place at a burrito joint.
Password. Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
Coming at you, you can call me Ray. This one's worth $1,000. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. If you have X-ray vision, see the sound of music. Hey, flower child, didn't they tell you not to eat the brown acid? Bet you wish you'd pick this. Fay Wray is best remembered as the kidnapped heroine in the first King Kong film. I don't know about you, but I saw right through her performance.
7 is the number that I'm suggesting. He's suggesting 7. He's suggesting 7.
Okay, give it up for what's trickling down the lens. $3,000 for this one. Let's see how you handle this one. Imagine a Dutch angle is tilted off the normal horizontal and vertical planes. Now see, I always thought Ron walked at an angle because of Nancy's superior gravitational pull. Uh-oh, wet suck tit shine floor.
It's time for a Snickerclish restroom.
Your gibberish category for today is athletes that are hungry and will let you know about it. Gonna start out with $5,000 on this one. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Okay, get ready and tell me, what name does this rhyme with? This could be it. Type it. Hey, no problem. You buzzed in too early, you lose some cash. I'm okay with that.
Presenting the most anticipated film of the year from Plenty Beth Wentfrey Jocks.
Too bad. Looks like you just signed a long-term deal with Loser Pictures. Say hello to Shaken, Stirred, just give me a drink. 2 G's if you get this one right. You don't have to be a James Bond fan to answer this movie tech question, but it can't hurt. Suppose during the filming, get out of bed and put on his clothes. Sorry, but love scenes are not called martini shots. They're most usually called embarrassing. Let's take a look at the right answer. Because the last shot of the day is called the martini shot, Mr. Brosnan should get ready to go home. And the first shot of the day is called the Bloody Mary shot, or in some areas, the mimosa. The category is It's in the Stars. $3,000 on the table for this one. Wow, look at this old horoscope from 1957. Aquarius. Hellcats of the Navy is the one film that starred both Ronald Reagan and his future wife and First Lady, Nancy Davis. In real life, the future Mrs. Nancy Reagan also dabbled in astrology. Apparently, the magic 8-ball just wasn't giving her the answer she needed. That's it for round 1. Let's go to round 2. Now remember, everything in The selection is Dead Men Walking. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. Okay, imagine that Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's and Harry from The Trouble with Harry have just been cast in a new movie called 3 Dead Men and a Baby. Because this actor, Kevin's got enough experience to play the third dead guy with the baby since he's the corpse in The Big Chill. Kevin will play the rugged yet sensitive dead man with a baby.
Did someone order a 12-inch sausage?
Oh my.
Chew on this. Tricky Dick versus the aliens. Better wake up. There's $6,000 at stake. Hey, listen up. I'll bet you knew that Richard Nixon had an enemies list that included several film actors, right? Well, if Richard Nixon... John Holmes. No, that's who Dick would replace in Deep Throat. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Nixon's enemies list included Streisand along with Jane Fonda, Tony Randall, and others. Of course, in this version, the alien has great legs, fabulous nails, and is shot in soft focus. Now showing a mouthful of Guinness. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, imagine you're at the dentist getting some bridge work done. Unfortunately for you... what the hell were you thinking there? Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. If he follows the plot of the bridge on the River Kwai, your dentist will take your already very nice bridge and blow it up. But the worst part is he's going to whistle that theme song the entire time. This one's called The People in Your Neighborhood, and we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Heads up, here it comes. Based on the movie's subject, what a pity. Should have picked this. They're all films involving postal carriers, like Cliff from Cheers. Actually, given Cliff's passion for trivia, I'd expect him to play some dorky trivia game instead of watching movies. Wait.
In the deepest reaches of the Congo lies question 15.
And I believe this one's called There Are No Small Parts. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Okay, I know you know this guy, but I can't seem to remember his name. Buzz in and type it for me when you figure it out. Start typing. Too bad you didn't type this. Billy Barty. What? You didn't think I was going to give you a short answer, did you? Hey, nice selection, because you just chose yourself a big fat hunkin' question. Are you ready for the dis or dat? The category for this dis or dat is kicking ass and taking names. Now, I'm going to read off 7 movies. Oh, I see. You've got this thing down. Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. And let's go. Up. Hardness. Death. Double. Hardness. I'm good. That's all she wrote. You missed 3, but you got 4. Whoop-de-doo. All right, let's see your new total. Could be worse. Your score could be going down. In fact, it still might. Let's find out. Let's see what we got going. I love you. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. Alrighty then, get focused and try to complete the following analogy. Little Bo Peep, that's wrong, and I don't like your outfit. The correct answer is... Little Bo Peep lost her sheep just like Pee-wee lost his bike in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Of course, Bo Peep didn't ride her sheep. Well, did she?
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to Speaking in Tongues. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. All right, imagine Meryl Streep has invited you out for dinner. I'm sure you'll have plenty to talk about. Because this Meryl Streep won a Best Actress Oscar for her role as a Polish immigrant in Sophie's Choice. And what was Sophie's Choice? Sausage and potato dumplings. The category? I swear to God, I'll jump. $6,000 on the table. Better make it good. Hey, did you ever hear that kids game Jump the Brook? No? Well, use your imagination then. It's a jumping game. Anyway, if you wanted to play... Stony Brook was the name of one of the 3 Mesquiteers, the cowboy equivalent of the 3 Musketeers. They starred in dozens of films in the 30s and 40s. And the best thing about jumping the 3 Mesquiteers, afterwards you take on a pleasant smoky flavor and aroma. Here we have, what you talking about, Bruce Willis? How does $2,000 sound? Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. Which of these phrases, for some other question, that is the right answer? Let's see what a correct answer looks like. Bruce Willis provides the voice for the inner thoughts of the baby in Look Who's Talking, but he does not appear in the film. Now, there's another phrase that sums up Bruce's work in Hudson Hawk, but I'll keep that to myself. Ah, you think you know the attack, huh? I got news for you. Not all attacks are equal. Here's your clue. Jammin' performances. Speaking of which, now it's time for you to give one. Good luck. so bad when you're playing by yourself. Let's see where you ended up. That's the game. Player, you ended up with less than nothing. Just think how bad your score would be if you were actually competing with somebody. And while we're on the subject...
Nice work, people. Cue the commercials, and Raul, what's happening? We going again?
Hello there, former child stars. I know you're listening.
Hey, if you want to play again, just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
When I was a child star, I spent 6 years fighting with myself, angry and bitter at things like acting.